After years of heated debate, it's now a done deal as raises for your senators, governor, and lieutenant governor will be rolled back with the override of the governor's veto of Bill 4, authored by Senator Frank Aguon Jr.
These raises were repealed because the community came out immediately after its passage and expressed some serious concerns about how it was implemented. Right after the election, not even a week later, the legislature came in and they passed the legislation without a public hearing.
In late March, the governor vetoed Bill 4, calling it the latest in political grandstanding. He also once again pointed out the salary disparities the legislation creates within the different branches of government. With the override, the salary for senators will roll back to $55,000 per annum, the lieutenant governor $85,000, and the governor $90,000 per year. In comparison, the director of the legislature's Office of Finance and Budget makes more than the governor and lieutenant governor, with an annual salary of $109,000. Even the legislature's chief fiscal officer makes more than the governor, with a salary of $92,000. As for the judiciary of Guam, their administrators and controller makes more than the governor, each taking home salaries of over $100,000 per annum. 5 senators voted no to the override. They were Senators Tom Atta, Fernando Esteves, Tommy Morrison, Luis Muña, and Will Castro.
If they're going to address the wrong, that historical wrong about how it was passed, people forget, and I really hope the people of Guam can remember that there was a retroactive bonus, $15,000 to $20,000. A check was cut, and I think that should be paid back as well. It's not okay. They get to pocket the $15,000 to $20,000 and not pay it back like other members of the administration are.
The Republican senator is working with his colleagues to possibly introduce legislation to mandate senators repay those retro bonuses. Meanwhile, at least one lawmaker has already introduced legislation following the override. Senator Regine Bisco-Lee says Bill 94 would use the over $150,000 in savings from the salary rollbacks to go toward immediate repairs needed at the home of the Sharks.
As soon as the money is deappropriated, then we can reappropriate it for Simon Sanchez, and hopefully, the Education Policy Board has sent down a list of priority items that they really need help with, and so we're listening to them. We're listening to the board, we're listening to the students.
And according to Senator Aguon, the whole motivation behind Bill 4 is because they're listening to the people.
This restores the public's trust in their elected officials.